Reality at Dawn, Chapter 6 Faith, Part B. It is consequently very essential for everyone to fix his eyes on absolute reality with faith and confidence and to adopt ways helpful and conducive to self realization. We then march on up to the final point where we assume the same pure form we had at the time of creation. For that, we have to renounce necessarily all our belongings of samskaras, maya, and egoism and grow lighter and lighter at every step. Heaviness of mind or internal denseness caused by gross forms of worship is thus a great impediment in our spiritual advancement and should be avoided. If they maintain it with ever increasing intensity, they remain entangled in the thorny bushes of grossness and deception, far removed from the realm of perpetual bliss. The other important factor of spiritual life is faith in the Master. For as I have already said before, the help of a capable Master is indispensable for higher spiritual attainments. He is the only medium through whom the divine impulse comes to an aspirant. It is therefore but essential that the guide we select should be of highest capability and practical attainments. To judge the real worth of the guide, we must associate with him for some time, trying and testing him by all means in our power. When we are thus convinced of his capabilities through reason and experience, we may accept him as our master and submit to his guidance. If we disregard this principle, we are likely to be deceived in our judgment. We must never follow anyone blindly, having been attracted towards him by his outward imposition and display of knowledge. For proper judgment of true merits of a man, we must take into account his practical attainments in the spiritual field. We must seek in him the real thing we crave for. When we are thus convinced, we naturally begin to feel an inward attraction for him and think him to be the very person who can shape our destiny. The feeling gradually develops into faith and we begin to love him. We submit to his views with due regard to his personality and proceed along the path under his guidance. The experience of achievements gained during the course convinces us further of the extraordinary capacities of the Master, and we begin to look upon him as a superhuman being. Our faith now is greatly helpful to us in our spiritual progress. It dispels clouds of doubt and uncertainty and removes difficulties and obstructions from our path.